Oh my goodness. It's actually happening. Oh, all right. It's Friday, well, in Australia at least, Friday the 7th of November 2025, and we got the first look of the Michael Jackson teaser trailer. Now this video is going to be way late. As you know, in the YouTube channel it's very scheduled. Probably this is going to be after the Granny Smith Festival performances of 2025. But yes, obviously this is a late upload, but at the time of recording, this is the 7th of November. And oh my goodness, the Michael Jackson biopic trailer has been publicly released. Now, if you've been following the biopic, there's been heaps of rumors, and there's lots of delays, and more delays, and just random rumors that are appearing on the internet through various sources. But this one, I thought that this was just going to be another rumor, and they said the teaser trailer was going to be released in the next 24 hours. I thought the day before, I was like, yeah, right, this is just going to be a rumor. I'm just going to sleep on it, and then maybe, hopefully, wake up to a trailer. I fall asleep, maybe around 2 to 3 hours. Then I wake up because I need to go to the bathroom. And then I remembered, wait, what about that rumor? Check my phone. It was like 2:55 in the morning. And oh my goodness, I was shocked that this actually happened. They actually pulled through with it in a sense where whenever I talk about the biopic, it is like, I'll believe it when I see it. But yeah, I probably watched the teaser trailer around 50 times now. I've been away since 2:55. I've just been that excited. I've never been excited about a movie before. Maybe, I haven't felt this way ever since, you know, the Star Wars The Force Awakens reboot came out. But honestly, this is the movie that fans deserve, and especially Michael Jackson. So watching it literally gave me goosebumps in the sense where I was just amazed, shocked, and I didn't know what was happening in the sense I had to rewatch it again. And then it was one of those things where it's, you know, brings me tears of joy, and I can't wait for Michael Mania to appear back in 2026. It's going to be crazy. I'm sure that countless of other people have made their own critiques and review about the teaser trailer. Look, I'm not going to say anything that's completely new in the sense where this is just all my opinion. It's just my thought, and I could be wrong in some aspects. But looking at the shots, I just can't believe that they faithfully reproduce some of iconic moments, such as the Bad World Tour LA shows. That's where he wears the white shirt in Man in the Mirror. Motown 25, him holding with all the Grammy Awards. Bad Tour, early 70s and 80s. But the only thing I didn't really see was more Dangerous era content. And not to mention post-history era content in a sense. I know it's just a teaser trailer. I wish they showed more of his later life as opposed to his early years, 70s, 80s. I mean, I just wish that they had the whole life of MJ, but I understand it's just a teaser trailer. There's going to be another trailer that's going to be appearing in Wicked 2. Maybe I could have an edit here where it is right, in a sense where I am going to watch Wicked 2, not for the MJ trailer, but because I watched Wicked 1. But yes, that's the thing with these type of biopics, because I'm a fan, especially a bit of a cynical fan in terms of criticism and just dissecting it. There were a lot of things, in a sense, when I watched the trailer that I thought was wrong. For example, one of them would be that Man in the Mirror segment, the belt. Look, the costume is a big off in a sense where it doesn't look like the star belt. And the thing is, you can actually buy a faithful reproduction on eBay and Etsy that really looks like it. I don't know why the costume designer just put a badge on as a belt. And not to mention the socks look a bit weird in a sense where it looks like your grandma's socks as opposed to like those baggy socks that MJ had worn. It just looks a bit off, but you know, that's the thing. And that's what I criticized about the MJ musical as well. When they were doing the authentic MJ costumes, I don't know, as ridiculous as it sounds, AliExpress does better costumes than some of the professional costume designers. But you know, I can't sew, I can't create costumes, I can't do it better. That's just my criticism in a sense where the costumes could be a bit better. But hey, all in all, most of the costumes that you see in this biopic, it looks pretty faithful. Now, what I've noticed as well in the key art, this is what the poster looks like. I love the text as well as the imagery, but it kind of looks a bit cheap in a sense where I wish it was kind of like the This Is It poster, or just, I don't know, it just, to be honest, it looks like more of a tribute show rather than a biopic. I hope that there's more posters, but I've seen fan-made designs where they actually got a still from the teaser trailer and puts the Michael font on it. That looks way much more cleaner as opposed to, you know, the actual teaser poster. Look, the colors are great, the font's great, but the imagery on it, especially that Beat It pose, that is not technically a canon, so to speak, outfit. He wore the blue shirt as opposed to the piano keys. That's just me, that's just a bit of a nitpick. But it reminds me more of a tribute show rather than a movie poster, but that's just me. But yeah, judging by the trailer, I really love the music design in a sense where I work in TV and I work in the promo / trailer department. How fitting. And a lot of my colleagues, they really enjoyed the trailer and they always kept up to me saying, hey, did you watch the Michael Jackson Biopic teaser trailer? I think I probably watched it 50 times today. And it's just great how people are coming up to me because they know I love Michael Jackson in the office or just at work. And they're like, hey, did you watch this biopic trailer? I'm like, of course I did. Let's watch it again. And I've noticed that they're really going hard on their campaign on TikTok. That's the only ad on TikTok that I have not scrolled. I've saved it, I liked it. But it's just interesting to see an official Michael Jackson content on TikTok as well as Instagram, as well as Facebook. So they're really hyping up the promotion for this biopic. And like, honestly, as a fan, it's just great to see this type of content in a sense where obviously we've had really negative content, yeah, in 2019, as well as the sequel as well. I'm not going to even mention it. I don't think it's worth my breath. But also, I hope that it really sheds a light on MJ as a person. And I said to my friends, I can't wait for people to come up to me, just people who kind of like wronged me in the past about MJ, or just people who weren't fans and they're like, man, MJ is so cool, or you were completely right about it. I just can't wait. That's just the cynic in me. But I say bring it on for this biopic in a sense where I don't know what to expect. Hearing all the rumors and delays kind of turned me off a little bit, but this kind of sheds some light in terms of a positive direction for the biopic. So I'm getting my outfit for April 24th, and hopefully we'll see it on opening night. Hope you enjoy, like and subscribe. Those are my brief thoughts about the MJ biopic, and I'll see you in the next video. Catch you around.